The rhino farts, the man sneezes.
Right. My biggest achievement, my biggest contribution to humanity's history is gonna be that quote.
It's such a great line, though. Iron.
I'm fine with that. Better than being called presumptuous by somebody on stream. Not you, just to clarify.
Well, how dare you?
Somebody I don't know. None of our friends. Talking about somebody else. I'm not gonna say who, but they did. I actually find it kind of funny.
Okay. I feel like it's nighttime. But it keeps telling me it isn't nighttime, so it must be raining. So it looks like nighttime because it's raining, but it's not nighttime.
I will say the Twilight Forest looks darker than I remember it being.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that's a bug or it just looks like this, like that these days. Am I running out of coal?
Alright, I'm still laughing about that.
Yeah, well, somebody has to provide the jokes in this absence, I guess.
I mean, it works. Okay, I wanted to try.
At least my jokes have PG for the most part.
I see. Where is my oofy? Oofty. What's oofty? Aerial affinity? I don't know what that is. Where's the lapis gone?
There's one way to find out what it means, Sean. You enchant your item and then put it on and hope that it doesn't blow up in your face. Because I think that I think I played a mod pack for it.
Oh, I only have 6 levels. That's no good. Well, we'll see.
I think it was called Flame Flam or something.
Oh, I need 7 levels just to do... okay. That's weird. Buy these ones?
One more key.
Section 1, Hoofty 2, and Aerial Affinity, but I can't put any of those on.
Stop saying Hoofty.
It's what it says! It says Hoofty! What do you want me to call it? It is...
It sounds like a word that a kid made up.
It is spelled Hoofty. What would you say? Hoofty.
Hoofty?
That's how I would pronounce it. How am I gonna get...
Do you think it may have something to do with horses?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, the mod is Creatures of the Snow. What is that mod?
I don't know. Okay, we'll dump this one in the chest for now.
Okay, sidetracked by your mysteries. I have hiccups now. I need to cook stone. Unless you have smooth stone available.
Smooth stone? Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah, don't worry. I need a lot, so I need to cook myself.
I mean, have fun.
Yeah, I need more coal. That's the unfun part. Grab more coal.
It does make me giggle, so. Alright. I don't know why I'm going this way, but we're going this way. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Can't get up from there.
Is your best food just wheat?
Is my best food wheat? What?
Do you have potatoes?
We have wheat. We have something that looks like flowers. What is this? Potatoes. Yes, we have potatoes. I have a whole bunch of them.
TV. I need potatoes.
Well, as long as you replant, I don't care what you do. Hi. Over there.
Thank you. This is a very weird fencing.
Yeah, it wasn't me who made it, so... I didn't make the farm. That was a bee project. And Webby. And the rhino farts, the man sneezes. Just sounds like a private detective sort of thing, you know?
Private detective.
Or like a spy code, you know?
I don't know. I was thinking it could be more like a fake Chinese, ancient Chinese saying.
I
Like
mean, I guess you could come up with that. That would be a
Westerners,
weird option, but yeah, you could do that, I guess. Okay,
because Westerners like to make up stuff like that and say it's an ancient Chinese proverb.
I mean, maybe. Oh no, not that way.
I was gonna say something, but it's not appropriate for the stream. I don't think.
Wow.
I don't know. Basically, there was this whole post of somebody claiming that sun tanning your rear,
Uh
like
huh.
specific part of your rear, was an ancient Chinese technique for I don't remember what, but obviously that's completely false.
A
It was an
technique.
influencer. Yes, it was an influencer promoting that.
Ancient Chinese
Um,
burning your butt.
tanning.
Yeah, I know, but it is burning your butt. I don't care if it's tanning.
Yes. But obviously that was fake. But people these days make up any kind of random crap for engagement on social media.
Yep, that they do.
But obviously, um, it's just ridiculous.
I mean, it wasn't something important on Asian culture. Let me be fair.
It wasn't real to begin
Yeah,
with. It was just made up by some random Westerner.
that's like when they say like ancient medieval secrets or some sort of ancient way of doing something was so much better than we do today. So blah 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 blah. Yeah, and then you find out they don't know what they're talking about because largely they don't. Or my favorite one, which is say that every time something happens that they can't explain that they did in a time before now, it's obviously aliens. Because only aliens could be so complex.
Consume food that has come from the paradise. What? It's just blueberries. Blueberries are from paradise.
Apparently.
Like, what have I been eating? This? What?
She's
Are
gone
you?
to paradise.
Whenever I have eaten blueberry jam in real life, you're telling me that blueberries came from paradise?
Apparently. You don't know. They could have.
Anything else I can steal from you?
Are you stealing my stuff?
Food.
How dare.
You're playing on top of food. Don't worry.
Hey, I got 7 levels, but I
Ah,
want more.
I mean, you can worry if you're gonna tell me that the blueberries only grow once every 100 years, but I don't think that's the case.
Considering I used to work in a blueberry farm, I can guarantee you that is not true.
Okay, good. Yeah, we had blueberry.
Raspberries are a
Never mind.
pain, by the way, to pick.
I
Blueberries
just
are
realized
better.
that in my brain, I appear to have mixed up blueberries with blackberries.
Well,
When I said blueberry jam, I meant blackberry jam. I have no idea what blueberry jam is
wow.
like.
Wow. So
I have
there's the
eaten,
truth.
I have eaten blueberries in real life, and they're not great. I don't
Wow.
like the taste. I like blueberry muffins, but I don't like blueberries by themselves.
I don't even know what to say now. I'm offended.
I don't know. I'm weird with some fruits like that, and or spices. Like I don't like vanilla by itself.
Well,
Like the
vanilla's not a
smell.
spice, but yeah, okay.
Yes, it is. It is
Well,
the most expensive spice in the world, Sean.
it's a flavoring, not really a spice,
It's considered a spice.
I guess.
You don't believe me? Don't you? Don't believe me?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I only ever have vanilla extract, so I don't really. I have never actually had a vanilla in like proximity.
Vanilla is the second most expensive spice after saffron.
I'm not arguing with you, just FYI. And so it's not as expensive. It's not the most expensive. Okay.
It was part of the whole package of spices that the colonizers decided to take from the Americas back in the day.
Wow.
think specific from Central America.
We're going there, huh?
Yes, I'm going there, Sean. I am a Latin American. I think I have the right to speak about the history of my own continent.
Oh, now it's your continent. I see.
It's also yours.
I mean-
Well,
oh, I see. I see what you're about to say.
I guess it's more mine than yours because I feel like North
Are
America
you
would be a bit
okay? But okay. So here's a question, though, Iris. Now we're getting personal. How actual indigenous are you? Yeah, exactly.
Are you calling me a fake South American?
No, I'm not calling you a fake South American. I'm saying that there was an influx of Spanish people to your lands. Thus, much like here, it doesn't mean that you are by genetics indigenous.
No,
but you
not
might
by
be.
genetics. I'm not. I
Well,
don't
there
think
you go,
I'm
then.
indigenous. I think there may be some very small amount of indigenous blood
Okay.
from my mother's side of the
I
family,
see.
and perhaps
Okay.
my father's, but it may be even smaller. My whole point is that it's still my country and my continent, and we have to learn this stuff in history.
I mean, so do
we are in
we,
school.
but I just found it funny that you're immediately colonizers, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, okay.
And we have to remember it for the university exams, like
Mhm.
entry exams.
Right.
So yeah.
I mean, we kind of have similar situation here. So
Sean, sorry, I didn't mean to call you a colonizer. I was
no,
talking
I
about the
wasn't. I
British
wasn't
and
saying
the
you were.
Spanish,
I wasn't saying you were.
the Europeans in general.
Yes.
Because it was the French, the British, the Spanish, the Portuguese, and the Dutch.
Yeah, basically everybody who colonized the area. So
Mainly the Spanish and the British.
yeah, especially in Latin America, that there wasn't a lot of others. There was some French, to be fair, but that was mostly in the Caribbean.
Also Dutch in Suriname. Suriname speaks Dutch to this day.
Ah, right.
It's a country. You may not know it exists because, to be honest, even I
You know
forget
what?
it exists.
You know what, Iris? I mean, I don't know what the watchers know, but I have when I was younger, I used to have a South American map, which I used to refer to all the time. You know why?
When I was younger, I used to have
A South American map, a physical one, not like a digital one. I mean, an actual physical one.
I used to have a world globe back in the day, but
Yeah,
I broke
I've never
it at some point.
Right. I never had a globe, but I did have a South American map. The reason is because my parents were talking about moving to Brazil before I was born.
Right.
I don't know why they wanted to move to Brazil. It seems insane now, but okay, I'm coming up on
Suriname is one of
water.
those three countries are in the like northern area, like they border Brazil by the north.
Oh no, that's different. So that's where.
But nobody remembers they exist. Like not even us.
Why do you not remember it?
About those three countries. We never talk about those countries. It's like they don't exist.
Is it because they're northern? So you guys are like, oh, that's just northern South America, so they don't matter.
Maybe it's because one speaks English, one speaks Dutch, so they're not considered part of Latin America.
Oh, I see. I see. They're not real South Americans. I see.
The other one speaks a French-based Creole language, so...
Kind of reminds me of those Americans I used to know that used to like, Canada's not a real country, blah, 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 blah.
What is not a real country?
Canada.
Why is my mouse sensitivity broken again?
I don't know.
Is that something I'm pressing in the game?
Is there anything interesting here? Is it just... Nah, it's just that. So I'm back down to my mine, apparently. It's nice.
Get so confused when that happens.
Oh, good.
Anyway, like I said, we have to learn all this stuff in history class, and then we have to remember it eventually. For university exams.
Okay, I will be honest and say that when I was growing up, we didn't, because this was back before they became more respectful about the situation.
This is not about being respectful in my country. It's just about knowing things and forcing kids to learn about things.
It's more respectful to know about it than to not know about it, is my counter argument to that statement.
Yeah, I mean...
Because, like, we largely ignored it for the most part when I was growing up. Yeah, it's like if they weren't talking about teepees, they didn't talk about anything. So, okay, we're going down, down, down into the mines. Where are we at here? We need to go further, to go deeper.
Anyway, the Spanish liked the getting spices from
Yes.
South America.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
Central
that was
America.
kind of one of those things that they were aiming to do anyway, so.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole point of the
Yeah.
invasion.
Yeah. This might be a bad idea, but I'm going down.
This is just called it an invasion.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what you do, right? When you're invading other people.
I wish they hadn't. I wouldn't have been born here.
I mean, if
colonizing a country that's full of volcanoes and has earthquakes all the time. Terrible idea. I don't recommend it.
Well, okay, so where would you have wanted to be then?
I wish I had been born in a country that didn't have this kind of natural disasters.
I see.
I wouldn't have wanted to be born in the United States where there's tornadoes and stuff like that. And I would rather have been born in Europe, to be honest.
Europe, yes, I was gonna say. Because I'm trying to think of any area that wouldn't have any of this stuff, and the only ones I can think of are Europe. Because honestly, natural disasters are just kind of a thing in all of North and South America, yeah, and pretty much all of Asia.
Yes, I know about Asia. It's because of the Pacific Ring of Fire, mainly.
Yeah, well, that in part, but also there's other things, right? Like typhoons and hurricanes and stuff like that.
There's also areas in Asia that get a lot of earthquakes.
Well, yeah, anywhere that's going to have a fault line running through it are going to have that problem. Yeah. Worst place I ever lived for earthquakes was in California. Surprise, surprise.
Of course. I mean, the alternatives are Japan or
Chile. It's true, yeah. So, like...
Actually, no. I think Indonesia has a very bad track record with earthquakes right now.
Yeah.
It was a really devastating series of earthquakes and tsunami in 2004, I believe.
Yep. It's true.
And, also some parts of Polynesia, they also get really strong earthquakes all the time.
Well, anywhere where you're going to have tsunami issues, right? Like even Alaska and places like that get them.
If you live by the coast.
If you live by the coast, it's true.
I mean, I would like to live by the coast in my own country because it's really pretty, but then I remember all the risks involved in living by the beach. And, like, no, maybe not. Well, but it's so pretty.
Yeah, that's where I
wanted to live in a coastal area.
I want to live by water. I don't want to live where I live right now. I gotta lie.
I hope that sometime I have the opportunity to move to a country where I can do this safely.
I made an error in judgment. I saw one though somewhere here. I don't have a crafting table, and I don't have any planks. We're gonna run back here because I think I saw one. I think I had plopped one down there at one point.
Oh, I have an issue. I need to cook these potatoes to consume them, but I have no coal.
Well,
I actually have some.
I can only make
some left.
One more iron one, and I will make one out of cobblestone.
I think there's a spider in my house. Oh. Yes.
There we go. Okay. It's bad, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Alright, now I've got a crafting table. I don't care so much.
Oh. My boots are almost gone.
No, not the boots. Where the blazes?
You can tell sometimes that whenever I say boots, people may mishear me.
I got lucky.
Because of my accent.
There we go. We're not going that way.
I was gonna combine these.
Oh, so, where did I come from? I thought I came from that angle. Did I come from this is where I came from, though, right? That's not where I'm going. Where did I come from?
I have protection 4 boots. They're gonna disappear really quickly because the higher the protection, the more damage they take.
Ow. Hmm. Okay, did I just only come down that far and then stop? I feel like I went down further than this last time.
To grab some coal from my shaft.
Get some gold from the shaft. Doo-doo. Ah, okay. Nope, that leads back the other way. Okay, is it back this direction? Or is this back home?
This is slime.
A
Slime! It's a
slimy.
big slime! I wish I had a fortune, so...
If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, please do so here. If you'd like to see what we've done in the past, please check it out up here. And if you'd like to check out all of our content, you can do so at distractionsmedia.com.